Hello student, this is Shankar Tale from Mechanical Department. Now we will discuss about the multi-operator system. In last lecture we have discussed the multi-compression system. In last lecture we have seen the why the multi-compression systems are required, because we know that in the refrigeration system the maximum amount of energy required to run the compressor. So we have to reduce the compressor work. For that the compressions are takes place in multi-stages. Okay, that we have seen in the last two lectures. Now in this lecture we will discuss about the multi operator system. Basically the multi pressure systems are there. Simple VCR cycles are works on at two pressures, that is the condenser pressure and the evaporator pressure. Okay, the multi pressure system is nothing, it means that the system works more than the two pressures, means 3, 4, 5 pressures. Okay, depends upon the requirement. In multi compression system that we have discussed in the last lecture. Now here the multi operator system. The multi operator system further classified in two types, that is individual expansion valve and the multiple expansion valve. Another one system is that cascade system. That in multi-compression system only the multiple compressors are used, or the compression takes place in the more than one stage. Multi-evaporator only the more than one evaporator are used. Okay, and in cascade system there is, in this system, more than one compressor also used and more than one evaporator also used. Okay, now here we will see the first multi-evaporator with individual expansion valve. Okay, इंडिविजुअल एक्सपांशन वॉल्व मीन्स हर एक एवापोरेटर को उसका एक खुद का एक्सपांशन वॉल्व है फॉर ओके, और थ्रोटलिंग वॉल्व है, यू कैन से दैट. फॉर एवापोरेटर वन दिस वॉल इज देयर, दैट इज हियर, सॉरी, for evaporator 1 this wall is there, and evaporator 2 this expansion wall is there. Okay, now how this system works, that we'll see here. The single compressors, condenser, ये कैसे सिस्टम वर्क करती है विल सी. यहाँ पे देखो कंडेंसर से क्या आता है, हॉट लिक्विड. ओके, this liquid comes in the expansion, this expansion wall, and expand and then enters into the evaporator 1, and it comes at the point 4. Then some amount of liquid goes to this second evaporator or second expansion wall, and then the evaporator. First evaporator takes place from process 2 to 4, second evaporator process takes place from 3 to 4. बट यह दोनों evaporator का प्रेशर अलग है. ओके, evaporator 1 का प्रेशर अलग है, evaporator 2 का प्रेशर अलग है, और यहाँ पे कंप्रेसर एक ही यूज हो रहा है. तो जब कंप्रेसर में एंटर होगा हॉट वेपर, जो भी वेपर evaporator का आउटपुट है, तब ये दो evaporator का आपको पहले मिक्स करना पड़ेगा, एंड देन आपको कंप्रेसर में एंटर करना पड़ेगा. अगर मिक्स करना है तो आपको का सेम प्रेशर पे मिक्स करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन दोनों evaporator अलग अलग प्रेशर पे वर्क कर रहे हैं, तो आपको जो evaporator 1 है उसका प्रेशर रिड्यूस करना पड़ेगा, एंड दोनों evaporator का जो आउटपुट है वो मिक्स करेंगे, देन दैट मिक्सचर आपको कंप्रेसर में भेजना पड़ेगा. तो इसलिए फॉर दैट आपको evaporator 1 का प्रेशर रिड्यूस करने के लिए हियर I have written the PRV valve, or the throttling valve, you can say that is the pressure reducing valve. Here we are using the PRV, pressure reducing valve, and reduce the pressure up to the evaporator 2. जो भी evaporator 2 का प्रेशर रहेगा वहाँ तक आपको, the mixture is takes place at point 4 and then goes into the compressor, and that 5 to 6 process takes place in the compressor. See here the pH charts also. 6 to 1 that is condenser. Okay, here the condensation takes place. 1 to 2 that is expansion for the evaporator 1, 1 to 3, that is the expansion for the evaporator 2. Okay, 2 to 4 evaporator 1 process in the evaporator 1, and 3 to 5 the process. And then the here are shown here the dotted line. From point 4 the pressure is reduced with the help of the PRE valve, and the mixture is takes place. Here I have written the compressor process from 5 to 6. The but point 5 or the mixture point is slightly in the superheated zone, exactly in the superheated zone. Okay, that is the process, that this multi-operator individual expansion valve system shown on this pH diagram. Now what is the effect of this, all this, on the performance, that is the COP of this refrigeration system? Okay, you know that the COP of the refrigeration system is nothing but the refrigeration effect upon the compressor work. Okay, here the, you see the refrigeration effect is increased, because we know that RE is equal to refrigeration effect of refrigeration evaporator 1 plus the refrigeration effect or the energy extracted by the evaporator 2. Suppose M1, that is mass flow rate in evaporator 1, M1 into H4 minus H2. This is the refrigeration effect or the energy extracted in the evaporator 1, plus that is M2 mass flow rate to the evaporator 2, that is H5 minus H3. This is the total refrigeration effect, means the refrigeration effect is increased. Now what is the effect of on the compressor work? Compressor work, we know that the mixture point comes slightly at the superheated zone, or we have learned in the superheating. Okay, when there is a superheating, there is a compressor work also increase, means when here the refrigeration effect is increased of evaporator, and compressor works also increase, both are increasing, means we cannot say exactly the COP is increased or not. Okay, means this process, ये जो पूरा सिस्टम है, इज एग्जैक्टली नहीं बता पाओगे आपको परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर रेफ्रिजरेशन सिस्टम बढ़ रहा है या नहीं बढ़ रहा है, बिकॉज बट why we are using then this system is required, or practical application I will say that any refrigeration system that works at two different temperature. In food industry or the groceries mall, we know that some of the foods to be preserved at very low temperature, or some of the food items to be preserved at lower temperature, but that is -5 or 0 degree Celsius. But some of the food products are preservation temperature is very low, that is -30, -40. Okay, means you have to run the refrigeration at a time at two different temperature. In that case we can use the such type of systems, or we can say that in the evaporator very cold, very hot liquid from the condenser is directly not contact with the very cold evaporator. Okay, this gives that, means it avoid the freezing or the frustration of problems of the evaporator. Okay, that is loss of some amount of water, it can be avoided. Okay, that is the basically use of this such type of refrigeration system, but there is a no such effect of on the performance of particular refrigeration system. So now the next multi evaporator with the multi expansion wall system, that will discuss on the next lecture. Okay, thank you students, thank you.